Hi everybody, Mr. Beltran here. Today we're going to work on a little soccer passing. Okay, now I know some of you play soccer or maybe have played soccer in the past, so you already kind of know this. That's okay, it's a great way to review. For those of you who don't know how to do it, I'm going to show you how to do it correctly. Remember, we're just worried about the technique, okay? It's not going to look exactly the same as if you were outside on the grass or anything like that. So just worry about doing it properly, okay? First, you're going to need a little bit of space. I'm going to be passing into a wall, okay, that's on the side here. If you don't have a wall or you're not sure if you can do it into a wall, you can always just do it into some open space, okay? I'm going to be using a paper ball, okay? Since we are inside, I find a paper ball is going to be the best. But what I want you to do is take a few pieces of paper and crumple them up. So you're going to crumple up one, take another paper, crumple outside of that, and another one, probably like 3 or 4 sheets. And then kind of ends up a little bit bigger than just a regular paper ball. Okay, not quite as big as a soccer ball, but a little bit bigger than just a regular paper ball. Okay, so this is like 3 or 4 sheets of paper that I crumpled up here. Okay, so the key here is when you're passing, you want to use the inside part of your foot right here. Okay, you want to use the inside part of your foot, and you want your foot to be pointed up a little bit. So my toe is pointing up a little bit towards the sky. Okay, you don't want it to be flat on the ground. So if I'm passing to the wall, which is to my side right here, okay, I'm going to start behind my ball. The foot that I am not passing with, I'm going to step next to the ball. Okay, so I step next to the ball. There's a little bit of space here between my foot and the ball right here. This foot that's in the back here, this is the one that I'm going to use to pass. I'm going to turn it so that the inside of my foot is facing the ball, okay? And then I'm also going to point it up a little bit, okay? Because remember, I want it to be pointed up a little bit. Then I'm going to swing that foot back and then forth. And as I swing it forward, the inside of my foot's going to hit that ball as I pass, okay? And I just swing my leg forward until the ball passes forward straight ahead, okay? And I'm just going to grab my ball and I'm going to start again, okay? So I'm starting right behind it. It's step, turn that foot, point it up, okay? Swing it back and forth, okay? You can see my knee is a little bit bent. It's not super straight, it's not super bent. It's just a tiny bit bent as I do it, okay? And I'm swinging it back and forth. Okay, I'm going to turn to face the camera so you can kind of see it a little bit better here. So if this is my ball here, okay, I'm going to step, like I said, a little bit of space right here, okay, turn that foot, point it up a little bit, okay, and I'm going to swing it back and forth, okay. So that's the idea behind passing. Now, in soccer, you want to be able to pass with both feet. So what I want you to do is I want you to practice on the other side too. Now I know some of you are right-handed or right-footed, okay, and you like to use your right foot more, okay? But I still need you to practice with the left side also. Or some of you are the reverse. Some of you are left-footed and you like using your left foot more. I still need you to practice with your right foot because in soccer you need to practice with both. Okay, so what we're going to do here, what I want you to do is I want you to pause the video for about 5-6 minutes. Practice your passing, switching between the right foot and the left foot. Okay, so on one turn, I'm going to go step, turn that foot, point it up, swing it back and forth. Okay, and then on the next turn, I'm going to use my other foot. Okay, so I'm going to step, turn that foot, point it up, swing it back. Okay. Again, I'm just doing it into a wall. That's off to the side right here. If you don't have a wall, you can just be doing it into an open space. Okay, you don't need to kick the ball too hard. Just whatever space you have available to you. Okay, that's how hard you need to kick it. The main thing is trying to make sure you're using the inside part of your foot and getting that toe pointed up as you do it. Okay, so I want you to pause that video, or pause this video. Pause this video. Practice that for about 5 or 6 minutes, taking turns, right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. Okay, that way you can practice on both sides. And then when you're done, go ahead and come back to this video, okay? All right, now that you've been practicing for a few minutes, okay, now what I want you to try is aiming for a target. Because in a soccer game, you're really trying to pass it to your teammates, okay? Now for a teammate, you can use a lot of different things. Whatever is available in your house that you can use as a target. I am going to use my teddy bear right here, okay? You're going to place your teddy bear just somewhere on the ground, okay? And then you're going to place your ball away from your teddy bear. Now, depending on how much space you have is how far away you can place it, okay? You can start off close first, and then as you get better, you can back up. And the goal here is to pass the ball with each foot to your target, okay, which for me is my teddy bear. Okay, so I'm going to step next to that ball, turn the other foot, point it up, swing it back and forth, and try to pass my ball so that it hits my target, hits my teddy bear. Okay, and if I can do that, I'm going to start at the same spot, but now I'm going to try it with my other foot. Okay, so it's going to be step, turn, point it up, and swing. As I pass, I hit my target again. So on my next turn now, I'm going to try it from a little bit farther away or from a little different direction. Okay, maybe I'm going to move off to this side over here. Okay, and practice from over there now. Okay, but remember, you got to be able to do it with the right foot and the left foot. Okay, so now what I want you to do is, when you get off this video, is find a target, like my teddy bear. It doesn't have to be a teddy bear. It could be a box, could be a book, could be a bag, whatever target you can use. Start off whatever distance you feel comfortable with. Practice passing with your right foot, your left foot, making sure you hit the target, and then go a little bit farther away, do it again, a little bit farther away, do it again. Okay, and try it a few times. Try it for about, again, another 5 or 6 minutes, practicing that on your own, okay? After that, don't forget, do your stretches, fill out that Google form, and then I'll see all of you next time.